Hey guys. This week, as far as my wellness journey and my goals, have been a flop. I have not been feeling great. My joints had a lot of inflammation in them to the point to where I was in tears. I haven't walked at all this week. I did exercise, a little bit, not what I wanted to. And I just came kind of this realization that while, yes, I have a goal of being able to walk a 5K, and as much as I would love for it to be effective now, where I could just go and walk a 5K and be done with it, I can't. And even walking just over half a mile on a bad day with my joints literally puts me in so much pain. I'm crying. And that's just not a way to live life. So I'm going to be looking into different kinds of goals. That's still going to be a goal of mine, but I'm going to have to push that back because, I'm walking around with 400 pounds on my joints, and I've put, a lot of weight on, and I've carried it for a long time. So it's kind of unrealistic to expect my body just to be able to carry it and take the damage. So interesting enough, yesterday, Mike and I went to a spa and we got something called a foot detox. Basically you put your feet in this water and there's some salt in the water, like Epsom salt, and then you put this thing on your wrist, and it's like a negative magnet kind of thing, but it pulls toxins out of your body through your feet, because your feet have like 20 or 30,000 pores in them. Which, I mean, if you think about it, that's why people say to put onions in kids' socks, or, Vicks Vapor Rub on kids' feet. Like, it's really absorbent. That's why people say to take care of your feet so much. So I did that. My water was like brick orange. Like, it was so dark. It was gross. And that color represents joint, like detoxing the joints. I could feel an immediate difference in my joints, but they're still hurting. So this coming week, I'm going to focus on things I know I can do. I know I can work out. I know I can balance my food, and eat healthy, manage my eating better. And, still sticking to counting my calories, though we've run into some snags as far as like how many calories I'm supposed to be eating, because BMR on my Y scale and the BMR on calculations are two different numbers, and very different numbers. So I made a doctor's appointment. I was trying to find a registered dietitian near me, and I can't find one. I did find a registered dietitian that's online, but he doesn't accept insurance, and he does like a coaching type thing. So I'm thinking about doing that, but that's an investment, like $200. And while I think he would be very beneficial, I honestly don't have just $200 to do that. So I'm looking at getting an exercise bike. I'm looking at talking to my doctor about it. I have an appointment on Monday the 22nd. So, I've got lots of things to talk to them about. I just, everyone's health looks different, right? And I'm not healthy because I'm fat. It's the weight that I have to focus on getting off, and it's going to take time, but I'm sick of beating myself up. I'm sick of walking and literally coming home and crying, and some days I do and some days I don't, and I just have to take it easier, I guess, so I don't have another week like this week where I'm like completely off my game, completely like stuck, and just I literally have to rest and not doing anything because my body is just so exhausted, and then of course my anxiety hyped up, and I'm really focused on not comparing myself to other people, and I still have the goal of doing the 5K, and I want to do that, and I will do that. It just won't be right now, so we'll see how that all works and pans out. But thank you guys for going along on my journey. I appreciate it so much. I hope that you guys keep pushing through on your journeys. A lot of you have reached out to me and told me that you are also on a wellness journey. So keep chugging along. You're worth it. And you can do it. You can. You're going to have rough weeks and you're going to have rough days, and that's okay. Everyone has a bad day every once in a while, but you are so capable and so worth it. Your value is not decided on by your weight. So just remember that. I will see you guys next week.